के मौसम में पाकिस्तान के बालाई इलाकों की खूबसूरती स्विट्जरलैंड से ज़्यादा ही है।
भाई कोई कंपैरिजन ना करें, इट इज़ स्टनिंग। तो हम किसी जगह से कंपैरिजन, ये लो जी सामने आ गया। अब व्हाट स्विट्जरलैंड, व्हाट आर वी टॉकिंग अबाउट?
What are we talking about? We are talking
जगह
about
देखो।
मालम जब्बा का खूबसूरत तरीन स्की रिजॉर्ट। और पाकिस्तान में एक्चुअली अब स्कीइंग भी आम हो रही है थैंक्स टू पर्टिकुलरली मालम जब्बा का ये वाला स्की रिजॉर्ट। मुख्तलिफ वादियों में इसके अलावा भी नलतर वगैरह में भी इंतज़ाम है। बहुत सारे स्की रिजॉर्ट्स अंडर कंस्ट्रक्शन भी हैं, आपको पता है। और यहाँ सयाहों को स्कीइंग की बाकायदा ट्रेनिंग भी दी जाती है और इसके लिए भी बड़ा ज़बरदस्त एक इंतज़ाम किया गया है। और
ये
एक
काम कर रहे हैं,
एक्सपर्ट आए हैं।
बिल्कुल, ये आसान काम नहीं है, इसको बड़ा टेक्निकल बात है स्कीइंग करना, इसको सिखाना पड़ता है। और पाकिस्तान तशरीफ़ लाए हैं डेल पॉल एंड्रयू, जो कि साउथ अफ्रीकन हैं, साउथ अफ्रीका से आए हैं पाकिस्तान में, और
जो यहाँ स्कीइंग और स्नोबोर्डिंग सिखा रहे हैं। 15 साल इनका तजर्बा है। ही इज़ एन इंस्ट्रक्टर। थैंक यू पॉल, वेलकम टू पाकिस्तान। एंड फर्स्टली वी आर वेरी कीन टू नो that what brings you to Sawat and Malam Jabba?
Was it the beauty of Malam Jabba? We were just admiring it actually.
Or somebody, asked you, okay, let's go, and you just agreed.
Well, good morning. Thank you for having me on the show. As you can see, it's a beautiful day out here at Malam Jabba right now. True. The sun is out after a few days of natural snowfall, so everything is beautiful and white and clean and looking great. And awesome for the skiing culture happening now, slowly growing here at Malam Jabba.
Dale, we are very curious to know, is it your first time in Pakistan?
Yes, my first time in Pakistan. I've been here for now over 2 months, 2.5 months, and I'm really enjoying everything that I've experienced so far. The hospitality in Pakistan has been unbelievable. The friendliness, everyone, doesn't matter where you go in the area. Everyone is really, really friendly and helpful and always has a smile on their face, which is lovely to see.
Hospitality is one thing that we take pride in.
Yes, we are
but we are very eager to know as well that...
What convinced you actually? Because we were just talking about it. Pakistan comes with its own bag of challenges. What convinced you?
You have missed that part.
Yes, you missed the floods though, and thank God for that. But exactly what was it that you thought, Malam Jabba is a good place and I can go there?
So the GM of Malam Jabba is a long-time colleague and friend of mine who, over many years of working together, while he was here for his first year experience, he saw that there was a sort of lack in the actual ski school and the progression of the sport. And he asked me, would I be interested in coming to Pakistan and helping bring across this international teaching to actually progress the sport from beginners right up until advanced. It's not a sport where it's just a one-time experience. It's actually a sport that is available for everyone and not just the extremists.
So this is a very season-oriented sport, Paul, and it's been 2 months that you are there. Do you have enrolled students, a particular number who are there with you, who come and take classes or instructions from you on daily basis or weekly basis? How is it working out that way?
So my goal here is to be able to take my knowledge and pass it across to the local skiers that work here in Jabba, you can say the old instructors that have been teaching here for the past few years, who have been teaching the skiing in the only way that they know possible, which was a lot of go straight, take a nice picture of the skiing, and that would be the experience that someone would get when coming to Malam Jabba. So I have all of those skiers that we are doing training with every day, bringing across this international way of teaching and the progression of how the sport should be taught, so that anyone can come for a lesson and can actually walk away from the lesson having learned something that they can come back and continue to progress on and learn more and actually work towards becoming a skier and pushing the culture of skiing where it's not just a one-time experience, it's a every winter experience.
Sounds great. Sometimes we also imagine, that it would be tough for people like us who live far away from Sawat. to even get accustomed to that kind of weather, and then to actually, excel in the sport. But first up, you are from South Africa, and we are just curious to know, does it ever snow over there anywhere? As in, how did you develop this interest in becoming a ski instructor?
So when I was 15 years old, I was lucky enough to get a free ski lesson on an artificial indoor ski slope in Johannesburg in South Africa.
Oh, fascinating.
And this is where I really caught the bug of how much fun it is to actually ski. And this was when I was 15 years old. And from that moment onwards, I was hooked, and I went to our South African ski resorts. There is actually two. One is inside South Africa, and then the other one is just inside the border of Lesotho, inside South Africa. And this is really where a passion for the sport really started to grow. After
How
that,
fascinating is that? You found your true
chase-
calling at 15.
Yes. And I was lucky enough to be able to what we call chase the winters. I would spend the Northern Hemisphere winter in Austria, and then make my way back to South Africa for the Southern Hemisphere winter.
Well, I'm sure your passion took you to places then. Thank you, Dale, Paul, Andrew. Thank you for being here in Savat.
And for showing us, what's in your background as well, because it is absolutely stunning. And people can enjoy. Anybody who's going to Malam Jabba, going to be there, staying there for a while, please do learn how to ski. Take some classes
Andrew,
from Dale Paul.
Since like last 2 months, he is there for a few more days or weeks. So आप इनसे सीख सकते हैं, classes ले सकते हैं.
Thanks for being with us.